Prixteen. I'm Mikki.
I'm Steve.
Bryan.
All right.
How long have you guys been together?
Late November.
So like half a year or something?
Yeah, something along those lines. We found it not long before our first show. It was like less than a month before.
We were a band 1 week before our first show.
Yeah, I think that's whenever we all finally
we had our first
came together as all three of us.
We had booked a show, just you and I, like doing something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We booked a show, so we had to play it, so.
Then they asked me to come in. And I wrote a bunch of lyrics.
Steve and I just started jamming like
Yeah, we did.
maybe like a year ago or something. We started getting together and messing with sounds and stuff.
Well, me and Bryan started doing things
It's like
first.
four
Yeah,
years
like
ago?
3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And then he was doing things with Steve a couple years after that.
Yeah.
And he was like, I know this girl, she can sing. And he was like, hey, me and him are jamming, why don't you come sing with us?
So is this you all's first band?
No,
Not
no.
theirs. It's my first band.
What band were you with earlier?
Well, I had a band way back in the day in like '05. It was called Balls Deep, and we did a lot of kind of Nirvana-y, Pixie-y kind of stuff, sort of like punkish stuff. And then I just kind of started playing with sort of rap beats and things like that.
So how did you guys decide on the sound of this band is going to be more of an electronic pop sound? Everybody's doing a lot of the acoustic sounds.
So like Bryan,
we listen to a lot of electronic music.
yeah, and I've always really liked electronic music.
Yeah, and like he's really into like Depeche Mode and like New Order and stuff.
And The Knife,
I
things
love
like
The
that.
Knife.
And we both
Yeah.
listen to like a lot of the most current stuff, so we wanted to make that, so we started to. And we had the means to. We finally had like
Yeah.
drum machines and samplers and computers.
And I've been
stuff.
doing kind of like a solo electronic thing with either guitar or keyboard for a little
Yeah.
while periodically, and he brought the samplers and everything, so we've got that capability, and we just kind of expanded from there. And I thought it'd be a good I didn't really want to sing anymore because I had done like everything.
We booked the
you know?
show. We booked the show, and we both tried singing, and we were like, yeah, this isn't really working.
I mean, I guess we could if we really wanted to, but I just wanted to leave that up. Just like do what I do, he does what he does, and then we have someone else, and that's where she comes in.
Yeah.
We recorded some songs before, like
Yeah.
over the years. When I first got my sampler, I recorded.
We
First
had
thing I
our
did
own
is we
little
wrote,
band called
Yeah.
You and Nana.
That's what I wanted to
That
call
never went anywhere. But people really liked the stuff that we recorded. We recorded some really cool things. But I've been singing since I was like 6 years old.
This
album.
summer we're gonna try to put
We're
together.
gonna try to record it.
We're gonna try to put together a few songs and just give it out there for free, probably, and maybe
Yeah.
sell. If we actually print something, we'll sell it at a show or whatever.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
This is just fun. That's why there's like really
We're
not a
really-
lot.
yeah.
There's not a lot of pressure on this. I mean, I've been in a lot of other bands where like it gets kind of hectic, but
Yeah, and by the
This is
time we
fun.
actually record it, want to do it upright and everything, and kind of try a few interesting things with it. But, other than that, it's just we're enjoying ourselves and kind of making cool stuff, or what we think is cool at least.
yeah, as long as it's
Things
cool
have
to
been
us.
coming
Yeah,
together
yeah.
pretty naturally.
Exactly,
Just kind of been
Yeah.
letting things just flow into place.
Everybody adds their part, and it's pretty equal.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least like 5 songs or something.
Yeah.
For the next few months.
You guys have opened for Dear People. Are you guys friends with some of the band?
They're from Stillwater.
Or-
Most of them
Yeah.
are from Stillwater.
They're kind of a Stillwater
Stillwater's a
mainstay.
small town.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Pretty
But we're
much
friends with,
anybody
like-
that's in a band knows each other.
Yeah,
so
we're-
we try to help each other out. As
We've
much
known
as we
like
can.
all the people in all the bands there forever. Like Other Lives in Color Music, Dear People, and all
Yeah.
the other groups we played with.
They're like,
And lastly, the Goodbye Horses.
my idea.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah. Can
that
you
was all
go
her
buy
idea.
horses? And I was like, I'm gonna go buy the wig, and I got this, and I got that.
I didn't know she was going to do the wig. I was kind of surprised when I saw it, but I was just like, yeah. Whenever
Yeah, the video you took of it is freaking.
I'm a performer at heart, so I like to do things big. And anytime I get an opportunity to be able to take people by surprise, I like to do it.
Well, thank you for your time and good luck in the future. Looking forward to seeing more of you guys on.